She is a mother. She has dreams. She is so beautiful. But above all, to us, she is a prostitute. You hate her, you scold her, you leave her in the dark world, you say her soul is so lost. To you all now, she's only a prostitute. The concept of legalizing prostitution is a well-known controversy. It blossoms out of a debate of morality, sexual liberation versus objectification. Some believe that legalizing prostitution is in the best interest of women's rights or point out the benefits we'll have on our economy. Still, some believe the work is simply too indignant. Regardless, we have to face a few well-known facts. Those working in the underground sex industry today are often abused minors, lured in, trafficked, and subject to ruthlessness. According to the New York Times, when New Zealand legalized prostitution, the reported rates of child sex trafficking dropped immensely. It's vital to our society that we can treat everybody with empathy and humanity. In a section of the previous poem, A Prostitute, by Kafil Udin Rehan, the author notes upon this basic lack of humanity. In the following works, we explore this through the perspectives of 3 young girls. I bring you My Time as a Prostitute by S.B. Knaus. Greens, blues, and silvery virtues. My mother's lively eyes, a warm heart, and cold hands with veins of blue poking through as if her body and soul belonged to the land. She breathes deep. She never slept unless she was passed out on the couch or with some guy named Jeff. They fought. He left. Bye, Jeff. She froze. My mom. At least one of us was sad. The couch sagged beneath her weight. Her silver eyes dulled gray. My mother used to water the plants near the windows, but in 2-3 years' time they were filled with sand and withered and dried. In 2-3 years' time I was studying the pipeline abyss of the dusty and dark bathtub in the home where everybody leaves and nobody enters. The window locks have rusted shut. I used to breathe so easy here. But there's a man tonight who's picking me up. I won't say goodbye to my mother. She won't even notice I'm gone. The man tonight said he could love me. The man tonight said I deserve better. So the man tonight will take me to a world where anything's possible, anything is probable except for neglecting mothers, pissing in between the couch cushions. The man tonight will save me. I was walking along the streets when a man pulled up in his 1990s Cadillac and he said my eyes were pretty. I said, now. Then he asked if I needed some food, a place to sleep. He said that whatever I needed, he could give me. Love. I needed love. And so before I knew it, I was in the back seat of his car. I didn't care. Anywhere was better than the homes. Foster care. But it's been so long now. Long days, long streets, long hours. Where is the love that was promised to me? I've endured so far out of necessity. A little baby cast onto the street. What happens when a baby becomes a woman? When swans rise and moons are hidden? Well, the men I see for work say they love me. They say that they love my body, at least. And even if that ain't all real love, shit, real enough for me. Thanks to my time as a prostitute, I know how to feel sexy. I get stares on the streets because I carry myself with authority. But see, now I have this quota. See, I don't keep my money. See, they prey upon the unconfident and the weak and the lonely. See, if I don't make my pimp enough, I get dragged around and raped and beat. See, this is happening in our country to hometown girls who have never known a day of stability. And maybe that would happen less if someone gave a shit about girls like me. Thanks to my time as a prostitute, I know that the police are targeting me, that the pimps are the puppeteers who will keep running freely, pulling the strings from their luxurious living rooms. They can drag me around to do whatever they want to. They drag my arms and place them perfectly on the men beside me. They teach me how to make them happy. Then they steal all that they want, but mark my words, they could never take my dignity. Why are we not talking about self-esteem? Girls in small towns or big cities, the boys, the gay, the straight, and how America's youth are roped into the inescapable underground warehouse where no one sees you and no one wants to. Legislators sit with blinded eyes, the cataracts and the patches, don't care about the homeless, the poor, prostitutes, or alcoholics in anonymous towns with anonymous kids who see the drug war killing their parents. If my mama saw me now, what would she think of me? She always said, it's not my child, it's not my blood. Everybody always says, it's not my child, it's not my problem. But Mama, we're all just children of the earth now. Mama, I'm gonna live and I'm going to die in this anonymous small town. Mama, this world will push your head underwater until you drown.